Hi everybody, it's about Steve, Spices Media, and welcome to the channel, folks. So we've got a lovely ramp, circles around that little area. So they've probably spent a few £1 million making the basement habitable, and they've made it into specific disabled rooms with plenty of room, nice toilets, all brand new electrical equipment. Very, very, very nice. I think we're just over there so you can see. It's a lovely, lovely big hotel, just as it showed on the pictures. So we've got a little bit further to go down here. We've got more greenery, and again we've got no ramp, so I'll have to stay in the road, and then we'll come back up along Lord Street past the shops for you. We've been filming this side for now. There's quite a few more modern flats down here, but that hotel is quite beautiful, folks. I'm quite shocked for 50 quid. I'm shocked. So more steps, Vicar, more steps. I'll have to go to the end and get round. Now it looks like across the road where we're going, looks like there was an old cinema at one point, and I can't quite tell. I'm heading down again past these, what are they called, balustrades or something, concrete. So the whole of Southport was built in modern times. I'm not sure when, but it's certainly a lot more modern than most of where we go in Britain, and it's got big wide streets and it's quite nice. Thank you, Chuck. And there's more steps there, so I'm having to go all the way around this little garden area. I think I've got a gap here, I'm not sure. Some lovely little cottages there to the left, quite unusual, quite nice. I want mine red. Oh, you can't have it red, it's got to be white. So as we come round this corner, we've got a travel lodge over the road. I'll give you a little zoom on that. A bit more modern than where we're staying. I don't know what that camera's doing. I'm trying to light a fag as usual. So we're on the edge of Wellington Street. I say we've got a travel lodge over there, and we want to try and get across this road. I can't see a crossing, and I can't see where. Yeah, that's 100 yards away. Right, so more green area with these lovely cottages that I showed you. There's that big travel lodge, looks like an old town hall, I don't know what it is. And there's still a few bit of, let's just see if these people with them. Excuse me, are you from here?
Well, in this area.
Can you remember, you don't look old enough, there used to be a House of Holland, been gone probably 60s, 70s, in one of these. All right, thanks, I was just trying to find the location. Thank you. So, Dawn likes it here, I think. She's still having pain with her arm, shoulder, her hand. And I don't know if she's doing too well. You okay, darling? I'm fine. Sound like my first wife. I'm fine. Sorry, Wendy, I couldn't resist that. I've been married 4 times, but I've been divorced 5 times. Right, we're going to try and get across this crossing, and we're over. And so we're on the side now, and as we turn to head along Lord Street, we should have the sun behind us. So I'm going to just stop here by this post box. It's one of them post boxes with the nice animation. So I'm trying to have a fag, and got a little Cleveland cafe here which is closed, and this is that travel lodge I was filming from over the road. Now it splits. I said I don't know what building it was. 1884 was the date on it. I don't know what it is now. Dawn's filming. She's attracted to the middle of that fucking road as usual. Now she's going to fall off the curb in a minute. Nice little area up there, but I don't know what it is. What on earth are you doing, Dawn? She's coming. I don't think she can see past that camera. So I said, as I looked from over there, we saw this huge building. Looks like it was a cinema or a building hall or something. Bingo hall, I mean. It's like it's saying something Spa Hotel now, but it doesn't look open. The Carrick Centre. Yeah, that's definitely been a cinema or something at one time. It's been done up and restored to its former glory, and then it might be quite a posh hotel.
Right.
So we've got a big B&M coming up. Whoa! Look at that, folks. Might have to dive in there to buy some tins of Pepsi Max. Go, darling.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's the promenade and the fun fair. That's not for today. What? Why have you've got the camera nearly in your face, love? What are you doing? I hope. She's not been on form for days. Poor thing's in agony. So I've got a bit of greenery over here, which is unusual. Nice big B&M there. I'll have to dive in on the way back to get some Pepsi Max. So over there is the hotel that we're staying. And looking at this, it's probably Witherspoons or something, because there's all people out the front. Free house, the Sir Henry Seagrave Tree House, whatever that is. Free house. I don't know if it is a Witherspoons. It is a Witherspoons. You can always tell it's a Witherspoons because there's loads of people outside drinking. Coronation News, Diamond Shop, don't even know if it's open or not. Antonio's, Novelty Poultry and Candy. Now we come in under some of these canopies. This is what Southport's famous for, is these canopies. But this first one, oh look at this, folks. It's a nice mini mush boat. That's looking lovely. Southport we're at, darling. We're YouTubers from Blackpool. Yeah, we've escaped. So this bit's not one of them nice old canopies. It's a modern piece of concrete shite outside the charity shop. I like them flamingos. Them are different. So it's a donation sale. Roy Castle Lung Cancer Foundation. And he didn't smoke, folks. He didn't smoke. So if I come out a bit like Dawn is, you'll get to pass these canopies, but I'm in the sun now, so I'm a bit hot. So we've got some nice arcades. Dawn. So this is a little Royal Arcade. I'm not asking anybody, then they can't say no. All sorts in here. Now, again, I was talking about being a kid, and I remember, I think, coming in here when I was a kid with my parents, and I think in them days it used to be posh ladies' dresses, I think. A bit like Diana Warren used to be on the prom at Blackpool. So bits of all sorts in here, folks. So there's the hotel over the road, folks. And I'm going to come out to here. Now this isn't Witherspoons, this is some other sort of pub, but I'm going to go around it. It's got outside seating, so plenty of people sat enjoying themselves in the sunshine here at Southport. We've got the Edinburgh Woolen Mill here. Dawn. We've got the Edinburgh Woolen Mill here, but we can't go because you didn't draw a grand out of the bank this morning. Because that was what it'd cost you for a jersey, and it's shut. Oh, open as usual, use other doors. So you can see how beautiful it is here, not just the sunshine, but with the shops with these canopies. It's quite beautiful, folks. Look at this one. Westminster Tea Rooms. Look at that, folks. Famous award-winning Westminster Tea Rooms. Very nice. And this is some sort of weird umbrella and scarf shop. There's some nice stuff there for Abby Shuto. And we've got a scooter mart. And I'm going to stop here for a minute to get a bit of space. More ice cream and rock, sand castles, bouncy balls, nice antique furniture gallery there that's gone. Now I said I remember that in the 60s and the 70s, and this street was mostly upmarket cafes and posh ladies' gowns. And we've got a massive junkie's nest here, folks. Look at this in the middle of Southport. Unbelievable, folks. It's just as bad everywhere. Everywhere you go now is just tramps, alcoholics, junkies, setting up camps in doorways on Lord Street and Fleetwood in Southport, folks. Outrageous. Cats protection, quick, protect me from the cats. Oath Lounge. Coffee, evening bar and clothing. Got more people in the middle of the pavement here, but it is a big pavement. As we come around this lot, this is outside Diva, fish and chips and stuff. And we've got the old Dubliner, which I think is a pub. Starbucks coffee. Right, now I don't know if I can get through here or not. We've got some reproduction sort of penny farthings for some reason. I don't know what they're there for. What's this one? The Scarbrick Hotel. So that's the Scarbrick Hotel and the Scarbrick Lounge. That's a nice one too. Don't think it's as nice as where we're staying. So this is the main shopping street, Lord Street in Southport. Absolutely beautiful place. The old bank. Don't know what it is today. Let's try and get in the middle of that. Mind I don't fall backwards off my scoot, folks. So that was the old bank. And here we've got a new bank. Barclays. Got Coast furniture along here. Across to that centre that I was in earlier that was really nice. And back to this side. So I said it's not the standard of shops that I remember as a kid. There's a lot closed up. But then there's a lot of shops closed up in every town and city we go to lately. Just what with rents and rates and electricity and gas. But this is prime retail area, just rotting away. Oh, it's a shame. Got two big doggies here. See where Dawn is. She's coming up behind. Let's get a shot of these big doggies. One's asleep in the sun and the other one's on guard looking at me, protecting his mum. So this is Beale's department stores, and we've got another junkie's nest in the doorway. Got one of them foxy looking dogs, can't remember what they're called. Gift shop. Now we've got another shopping arcade. We've got another shopping arcade, Dawn. So this one's a bit more upmarket, I think. Some nice bits and bobs in here. Now this is like the shopping arcade that used to be in Southport. Oh, I am in Southport. As I said, I'm pretty sure when I was a kid, these were all jewellers and posh ladies' dress shops. And it's opening up into a proper arcade at the end. Got another one of these multicoloured bears. Oh, just look at this place, folks, what a shame. It's got an upper level that's virtually empty. If you notice, it's got classical music playing to keep the teenagers away because they won't come in when there's music like that playing. Nice staircase there and virtually no shops up the top. This is such a shame, folks. Just look at that scene. This place is just beautiful. But I think no matter where you put it in the country, it's going to end up like this, and it's such a shame. Such a shame. Got a little cafe down this end. So folks, this is on Lord Street, and to be honest, it's almost reducing me to tears. Almost reducing me. I mean, look at that, folks. And the place is dead. It's so sad. As I said, no matter where you had a building like this, it would be empty today because of the way of the world. Sorry, Chuck. Horsey. So people don't want decadence like this anymore. It's the way of the changing world. Oh, there's a lift up to the upper level, but I don't think there's any point going up there. What a shame, folks, what a shame. Some nice artwork here in a shop that's actually open. I like them boots. Handbags, bits of pottery. You okay, darling? So that was a beautiful, beautiful arcade. Such a shame. Look at this woodwork. The work that's gone into this place. I've got another bit of an antique shop. Another antique shop with real antiques in it, and that's rare. Shaving shop. Old-fashioned barbers. Gentlemen's Emporium and hairdressers, folks. Right, I'm going to pull out here again. Just level with that church, the first big church we saw. We've got Lapel Menswear, The Grape Tree, Feel Good Foods. Gifts Delight, folks. Gifts for him, gifts for her, more empty shops. All day breakfast served here, that sounds good. All day breakfast served here. So what's that called? That's called Delarious. Fresh Crepes. Cafe Nero. Lakeland. Oculio Lounge. What on earth's that? What a shame, folks. This I used to love coming here with mum and dad when I was a kid. So these shops were just so interesting, so many things to see. It really was quite fantastic. And if you look at it today, it's just a disaster. But it's the same everywhere. So you've got Bistro Pierre, doesn't even look open. Man to Man, executive, exclusive menswear. The Works. Cappy Dulce, Salt Rock. I don't know what that is. So that's what I was coming to look at, and look, drive past this Salt Rock. That looks like, I thought it was men's clothing. It's ladies and kids, I think. Have we got another arcade? No, Conrad's. This is one of them posh jewellers I've told you about that I remember when I was a kid. So we've got a busker here. Busker that's actually trying to graft for a bit of money rather than beg for it. So there's still a few more arcades. Diamonds Direct Wholesalers. Let's have a look at some of these diamonds, folks.
That's famous, yeah.
Diamonds are forever, ever, ever. And diamonds are a girl's best friend. Passion Flux clothing accessories. More outside things. What are you doing, Bobby?
No, it's just show them my gloves.
All right, okay, darling. So you've noticed Bobby's on a quiet one. Oh, she's too injured for dancing about, to be honest. She's got a bad shoulder, a bad feet, a bad hand, a bad wrist. She's worse than me.
I'm
Not been to empty the rubbish all the way along here. Hotter, what's that? I don't know. Nicholas Watson Opticians. More closed up jewellers. So we're nearly coming to the end, folks, of Lord Street. It's been interesting. It's been interesting. Oh, he's filming children. Oh, quick, he's filming children. Oh. So I say we're nearly at the end. Jewellers and a watch shop. And we've got a Rolex shop for a change, like the good old days. And the man's cleaning. You alright, man?
Yeah.
So I knew there'd be some decent jewellery somewhere, but I'm not going to film it close. Is this your place?
Yeah.
All the best.
Thank you.
From the 60s, this street, I used to come on holiday with my mum and dad when I was a kid, and all it was jewellers and high-class ladies' dresses.
Well, it's still similar, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's too many clothes today. It's just so sad.
I will leave the street. Was 1 mile long, yes.
Well,
Probably close on. Anyway.
We're from Blackpool.
All the best.
thank you very much.
Keep trying. So a nice young man, wasn't paranoid about me filming his Rolexes. Right, we've got a shoe shop, a PDSA, and a Korean kitchen shop, whatever that is. And we're nearly at the end. Whoa. So this is Bold Street. And I'll just skirt around this last little bit of arcade, I think. Oh, it goes on a little bit further. So we've got the King's Palace. It's a lovely Sunday Sunny Monday afternoon now, I think. And look at it, folks. Look at it, what a shame. I mean, who could afford the rates to open that? Something new for summer 25, yeah, right. Coming soon. And we've got one in the doorway here on the tap. Such a mad place. Fitton Estates. Cancer research. Just wait for Bobbie, make sure she's okay. So this is almost the end of the arcade. Look at that, cancer research. And there's some sort of big pub here on the end by the look of it. And just across the road over there we've got the police station and the fire station. But I'm going to leave it here. This is the Bold. I'll go a little bit closer. So this is the Bold. Some sort of big pub. Swan restaurant, rear entrance. It's a nice bong there. Piercing, tattoos. So Dom, what do you think of that?
CBD?
Yeah. Oh,
My God.
CBD, yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's legal to certain people. Right, so
Yes.
that Don, it's called an outro, lovely.
Yes, I know. Okay.
And what are you doing?
Yeah.
Right, so here's Autistic Bobbie.
Here, Fat Steve.
That's better, that's good. You're doing well, you get the gist. I've got the sun behind me. So that was Lord Street, folks. We've been up both sides. We went up the other side before we went to the hotel, and this side coming down here. And is Dawn going to speak for her outro?
Yes, we spent about half an hour. It's been a lovely walk. And yes, I'll catch you later, folks. Bye-bye.
So for now, it's Fat Steve and Autistic Bobbie, glove and all. Catch you all later, folks. Keep safe. So stay safe, everybody. Fat Steve, Spiceheads Media.